We are going to discuss about study in Malaysia. Assalamu alaikum. This is amaimaiftikhar from Upmark, and today we are going to discuss about study in Malaysia. Also, we will discuss about Asia Pacific University. स्टूडेंट्स की काफ़ी ज़्यादा इंक्वायरीज होती हैं एंड दे थिंक शायद मलेशिया में कोई इतनी ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ नहीं होती रिगार्डिंग स्टडीज़ एंड एक्सपोजर एंड एवरीथिंग. आज उन्हीं कन्फ्यूजन्स को जो है हम डिटेल डिस्कस करते हैं व्हेन इट कम्स टू गेटिंग डिग्री और गेटिंग एक्सपोजर और व्हाटसोएवर. सो स्टूडेंट्स को क्या एक्सपेक्ट करना चाहिए? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस Mr. Shozab Abbas, who is Regional Manager of Asia Pacific University. So sir, let's get started. सबसे पहले आप अपना थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन देते हैं हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को.
Thank you, Maima.
You're welcome.
This is Shozab from Asia Pacific University of Technology and Innovation. It's in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We are mainly known for technology programs such as computing, IT. Then we also offer business, psychology, international relations, design, engineering. There are multiple options with us to study at Asia Pacific University.
All right, thank you so much. And what about entry requirements for bachelor's and master's?
Any students who have done metric, intermediate, FA, FSC, or DAE,
like high school,
or grade 12 or A levels Cambridge, he can apply for admission at APU, starting from foundation, diploma, certificate program, or even going for a bachelor's degree program. So we are offering all these programs at Asia Pacific University. And then if a student wants to apply for a master's program, he must have at least 16 years education, which means an honors degree from Pakistan, and getting admission into Malaysia needs at least 2.5 or 2.75 CGPA. That's the minimum requirement to get into a master's degree program.
Thank you so much. And what about cost? Like अगर एक स्टूडेंट जाता है फॉर बैचलर्स और मास्टर्स व्हाटएवर किसी भी हायर डिग्री के लिए, तो उसको एक साल की कितनी कॉस्ट एक्सपेक्ट करनी चाहिए?
As you know, Malaysia is very affordable in terms of cost. It's very affordable if you are planning to study in Malaysia at Asia Pacific University. As you know, we don't require bank statement, block account. You don't have to show assets and all this stuff. It's just that you have to pay for your education and get started to study in Malaysia at Asia Pacific University. Coming to the fees, it's almost around 1/3 of the cost which you pay in UK. It's somewhere around close to $23,000 for the whole degree program, which is close to $7,000 a year.
And what about living expenses?
We do offer
accommodation.
We do offer on-campus accommodation.
How much does
that
it cost?
Cost around 200 to $20 a month.
A month.
And yes, for a month. And if you talk about pocket money, student must have at least $300 a month for his own expenses. So it covers somewhere around $400 to $500
per month.
Which includes his living, his pocket money, his food, covers everything almost.
Thank you so much. I have a student. She has gap of 5 years after high school. Can she apply?
Okay, we have to look at the age, we have to look at the requirements and requirements, and we also feel that we must get in touch with the students, so at least we know what are the aims, targets, what are her plans. If we know what she's thinking about the university, about the course, about the country itself, it will be easy for us to assess her application. But of course, we always encourage students to apply at least, so they know their eligibility, and if they're eligible, they can proceed with further the visa application process.
Exactly. And apart from academic exposure, what student should expect? Like अगर एक student जाता है, like हम compare करते हैं यूके के साथ, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के साथ, तो स्टूडेंट को होता है डेवलप कंट्रीज एंड वहाँ जाकर, तो मलेशिया के साथ somehow हम इसको कितना कंपेयर कर सकते हैं?
Correct. Malaysia is very advanced. It's very developed country in terms of education system, infrastructure, road network. There are multiple options for you to explore. You can explore the city itself. Kuala Lumpur is very well developed and very diverse culture. You will find people from all over the world in the city because it welcomes people to come to KL and work over there and study if they are planning to continue their education.
Thank you. And what about part-time jobs? Like अगर हम बाकी कंट्रीज में देख लेते हैं स्टूडेंट्स आर अलाउड टू वर्क 20 hours per week, right? So is this same in Malaysia as well?
Right. If you talk about APU, we always encourage students to study with us and develop their career in future and serve the community for a better future. Number one. Besides that, we also encourage students to join on-campus jobs, which are available for students if they have free time, if they're available, if they don't have classes, they can join library, IT labs, engineering labs, our marketing department. So you can be part of these teams, and yeah, that helps you to develop your career in future. It's basically something which will encourage you to join the workforce.
Thank you so much. So अगर हम nutshell में देख लेते हैं, if you doesn't need bank statement, right?
Yep.
Doesn't need IELTS, right?
Yep.
उसके अलावा आपको कोई attestation, like nothing, not at all. Plus after every level, like after even secondary school, you can get into this university.
Yes.
Plus you'll have many options to work there, but on campus as an
True.
international student. बट ऑब्वियसली अगर इसमें मैं एक चीज़ ऐड कर दूँ जो आप ड्यूरिंग ट्रेनिंग सेशन भी बता रहे थे कि डेफिनेटली बच्चा रिमोटली काम कर सकता है अगर वो स्किल्ड है, इवन दो स्किल्ड नहीं भी है तो रिमोटली शी और ही कैन वर्क, राइट? उसके अलावा इसमें आप कुछ और ऐड ऑन करना चाहें?
I have seen a lot of people working in Pakistan through online portals. If you have skill, if you know how to develop your portfolio on different websites where you can find this online jobs and all, you can continue with that, and hopefully it can help you to maintain your pocket monies and all. But coming to the same point, Malaysia helps and encourage students to develop their career because it's
Inland
one
degree
of
matters,
yeah, it's one of the most diverse country in terms of cultures. If you just come to our campus and you see the diversity, we have students from over 130 countries. That's the whole world at one place. So you will have your network of people from all over the world. It helps you to make friends from different nations, different countries, different cultures. That is basically your own ability to deal with people from different backgrounds.
अच्छा, मुझे ना यहाँ पे एक और क्वेश्चन याद आ गया है, एंड दैट इज इफ स्टूडेंट गॉट रिफ्यूजल फ्रॉम यूके और ऑस्ट्रेलिया, नाउ ही इज गोइंग टू मलेशिया, एक साल के बाद क्या वो दोबारा जा सकता है यूके या ऑस्ट्रेलिया अगर उसका ऑलरेडी रिफ्यूजल अभी है तो?
Right. So there are a lot of students who plan to study in Australia, UK, and different destinations. But because of any reason, if you are unable to achieve your goal, if you are unable to get approval from US, UK, Australia, Canada, you can always select Malaysia and join APU. Study with us for a year, and then
Transfer your
you can
degree
keep
in
it
these
as an
countries,
option to
yeah.
transfer to Australia or UK. We are working very closely with different universities such as the Montfort University in UK. So it's basically a dual degree program, but if you plan to transfer, that's an option available for you. Secondly, if you're planning to study in Australia but you are unable to do that, if you're not capable of applying directly to Australia, you can join APU. If you get accepted, you can transfer after a year to any of our partner university in Australia, such as Griffith, Curtin, Monash. We have multiple universities in Australia where you can transfer and continue studying in Australia.
Thank you so much, Shoza, for your time, for visiting Upmark, and looking forward for collaborative partnership. I hope आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो. Still, if you have any question regarding studying in Malaysia and APU, you can contact us and visit our office. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.